so many colors here. I'm gonna make sure we've got enough time for Jennifer to talk to us. We're gonna put it on the clock. Here's what I will tell you. This is your opportunity to have super soft, breathable panties from Jockey. It's a 6-pack, and in your 6-pack, you've got a lot of color choices. I'm going to do this really fast. I don't need to tell you pretty much each one. I'm just going to quickly tell you what your choices are. So this set is a purple set, and you can see what you're getting in the purple set, purples and whites and lavenders, and with a cute little floral. Then we have a basic set, which brings you what they call light, which is a soft tan, white and black. Again, you get 6 pairs within your pack. This is a peach set, which gives you soft blue and peach along with white and a little floral. This is your mauve set, and you've got mauve, gray, and navy blue along with white in that set. This one is called blue, and that'll be blues and greens, and there's a white in there as well and pretty floral. This is called pine, and so that gives you kind of a dusty lavender, white, pine, and then a fun pattern. This one is sangria, and sangria gives you pinks and deep plum, and then the whites as well, along with your printed pair. And then finally, this is your rose set. And rose gives you white, soft rose in 2 of them, a blue, and then a floral. So you can see, just like if you've got favorite colors, you can see more of those on QVC.com, but they're pretty and there are lots of options. But most importantly, these are soft, comfortable, breathable panties from Jockey. And that's why you want a 6-pack. So let's say hello to our good friend Jennifer McDougall, who's here. It's good to see you.
Julia.
I know we always have so many colors. We could take 10 minutes just to talk about the colors.
So many beautiful colors too.
But let's put up a size chart because many people know and love these. And I'd love for you to talk about the sizing.
Absolutely. So our sizes go from 5 through 10, and you're going to take a look at this size chart. So for example, if you are normally size large, that would be size 7, and you can see the dress size is 12 through 14. Waist size 33 through 35, hip 41 through 43. So just follow the chart there and that will be your perfect fit.
All right. So super soft and breathable is what we have with these.
That's right. This is a super soft micro model. So if you want to have like the smoothest, most silkiest fabric next to your skin, this is going to be what you want to try. And then it's called Breathe because we have a drop needle stitch that goes right down through here, this beautiful pinstripe, but that's a breathability factor. So you're going to get that airflow and you're going to feel cool. So anything you put on top is just going to glide on top, but then you're going to feel comfortable and be fresh and dry throughout the day because they're moisture wicking as well.
I mean, they are so light, you barely feel like you're wearing anything at all, which is nice.
And luxurious.
And then also because it's so smooth, whatever I'm, whether it's my NYDJ jeans or a cute little dress or, a favorite skirt or whatever, just kind of glides over these too.
That's right. And we have 2 different styles. So I'm showing you right now the French cut. Both are going to be full briefs, full back coverage, and full rise, but the French cut has a higher leg right through here. The delicate waistband and leg band is going to make sure there's no panty lines. It's going to stay put, so it's going to move with your body. Whatever you're wearing, it's going to move with you, and you're just going to have the best day because it feels so good.
Yeah.
Gives you a snug fit, but they move with your body.
It's nice. It just contours and kind of hugs. So you're looking at the French cut there. You can see where that hits on the hip. And then beside me is the standard brief. So if you prefer a little more coverage at the hip, then you're going to order the traditional brief. If you like it a little higher, then you're going to order the French cut. And then again, you're getting 6 pairs for $42.98. That's a sale price. The Easy Pay works out to less than $15. And I think for a lot of us, when we're thinking about adding new spring things to our wardrobe, it's a good time. I say this often, but it's because it's true. It's a good time to sort of maybe refresh your underwear drawers as well. And try these if you haven't done so yet.
That's right, because modal next to the skin is amazing. We've been around at Jockey for almost 150 years next year, and this would be one of our most luxurious panties because of that modal, that cooling fabrication that's going to be next to your skin, so silky soft, no panty lines, and that breathability with that drop needle stitch and with that modal fabrication. You're going to feel so comfortable, and that luxurious fabric is going to feel so good.
Tell us too about the crotch panel or the gusset.
So that's also cotton stitched into the gusset as well.
Okay.
We always like to do that for confidence, and we're tagless as well.
Yeah, take a look. So all the things that make your panties comfortable and wearable, and the sort of you want to put them on and know they look good and feel good, and then you don't want to have to think about them for the rest of the day. We saw Taylor at the start, or we're going to take a look, because when you say I've got full coverage in the backside.
That's right.
I simply decide whether I want the French cut or the brief.
Exactly, and we do see Taylor wearing them in the French cut, which has a lot of coverage. They have that high rise, full back coverage, and she's wearing them in size 7, which would translate into size large.
Okay.
Our jockey size is 7. I love this in the peach pack. It looks so pretty, and the fabric again is that micro modal, so it's luxurious, smooth like silk, and they're going to move with your body. You're going to have your most comfortable day wearing this fabric.
You want comfortable panties.
do.
You want breathable panties. You want quality panties. And, you know, Jockey is a brand that's been around for how many years?
150 next year.
Wow.
Yes, 3 years before the light bulb, Leah.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
crazy, right? We've been
But
around that
truly,
long.
Yeah, a brand that we can trust. Can we, in our final 30 seconds, talk about the color palette? Because you mentioned
Absolutely.
Taylor being in the peach set, which is a new set for
That
us.
is, yes. So we have this beautiful mauve set.
That's
we
called
have
purple.
The purple. Then we have basics, which you get your blacks and your tans and white. This is what Taylor was wearing, which is your peach with a little echo blue. Then we also have this beautiful mauve set. You get a shadow bloom, 2 lavender, and some navy and white. This one is our blue floral set with the greens. Pine, gorgeous, kind of like a painted pattern with some greens and purples and whites. And then
Nice.
sangria, beautiful wine tones with pinks and whites. And then we have rose with a pattern of floral and pinks and blues and whites.
All right, and then your sizes will range from 5 to 10. You can refer to the jockey size chart if you're not quite sure. And again, our Taylor, who would be a size large, is wearing them in the size 7. So a 629-591. Make sure you're shopping for these today with a sale price. Jennifer, good
Great
to
to
see
see you, Leah,
Have a good
always.
weekend. All right, fashion deals. It's Friday fashion deals. And that means, yes, fun time, looking forward to the week.